Cooper Marcher here. Well, you may have noticed that here in Vermont we have tons of snow, and the hills are alive with skiers. Yeah, that's right. Tourism is booming. But anyway, this story isn't about skiing. I hope you like this story as much as I do. Magpies, just like their relatives crows and jays, have a reputation for getting attracted to and stealing shiny objects. A brilliant robotics expert took advantage of this and created a bottle cap bird feeder to put this bird behavior to good use. In exchange for a kibble, birds have to collect a bottle cap and drop it into the designated hole. So it's essentially a vending machine for birds that accepts bottle caps as payment for snacks. Hans Forsberg works with international applications of artificial intelligence. The idea of the bottle cap bird feeder occurred to him when he noticed a pair of magpies had decided to reside in his backyard. He often catches them trying to pick a lock on his outdoor lanterns in order to steal the glowing candles inside. Forsberg thought that if the magpies are smart enough to pick a lock, they could definitely pick something else. And that's how the idea of training them to collect bottle caps in exchange for food popped into his head. The bottle cap bird feeder project relied on mechanical design, electronics, software, and 3D printing technology. In other words, the ambitious project was no easy feat. Furthermore, there wasn't any other similar devices that he could look up on the internet. So he had to come up with the original plan and design for this one-of-a-kind invention. It took him several years to complete the project, but all the effort and time he spent on the device was all worth it. Forsberg used a Raspberry Pi 3 Model B as the main unit for the device. It controls the mechatronics of the food dispenser as well as the input-output from the sensor and actuator. A unit is used as a sensor and actuator interface within the device. The bottle caps are detected with a metal detector based on code. Forsberg created a simple GUI for the Raspberry that allows the unit to control a vibration feeder based on a rotating feeder screw. The GUI also allows him to attach a wide-angle camera to monitor the experiments. That's all just a little bit too complicated for my brain, but hopefully you got something out of it. The recorded footage from the attached camera proved that the bottle cap feeder project was a huge success. Once the magpie drops a bottle cap into the designated hole, the machine instantly dispenses a bird treat into the receptacle where the bird can easily claim it. And it's like hitting two birds with one stone, so to speak. Forsberg was able to cleverly train the birds to recycle tiny metal objects while distracting them away from his outdoor lanterns. Forsberg gives an in-depth explanation about his project on Hackster, where he also included all hardware components that you can buy directly on his site. He also included details on the physical parts, including the food dispenser, vibro feeding parts, and vibrating motor flywheel that you can 3D print. That project should keep you guys busy all the rest of the winter. Never underestimate the intellect of birds, animals, and other species. Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.